Some people living on Lake Sinclair, it's been tough to get out on the water this summer.
New at 10, WGXA's meteorologist Mackie shows you why invasive plants are taking over and why residents want their electric company to clean it up.
Yeah, thanks guys. This is what's been causing the problem. They're weeds from halfway around the world and they're popping up here in Middle Georgia lakes. They're making it hard, if not impossible, to swim or take boats out. I spoke with several people who live along the lake and they can tell you how it happened better than I could.
We noticed that it was coming up, but it kept getting taller and taller.
And then all of a sudden it just seems like it exploded.
Took one of my way runners out and I got stuck in the weeds.
This is absolutely ridiculous that you cannot even get in the water and swim.
At Georgia College in Milledgeville, Dr. Kalina Manoilov says a wet summer has swept fertilizers into the water.
All the rain has been putting the nutrients in the lake.
And hot weather has meant more evaporation.
The lake is becoming shallower and shallower. Light can reach to the bottom where there's plenty of nutrients. It's now growing without competition and it's proliferating.
Well, I would like to see Georgia Power do something about it.
The electric company owns and operates Lake Sinclair to produce hydroelectric power.
I don't feel like it's the homeowner's responsibility to treat their lake.
Georgia Power says they're aware of the problem. A statement from spokesperson John Kraft reads, in part, "We have also seen the spread of non-native invasive aquatic plants in parts of Lake Sinclair. Georgia Power has targeted specific areas in the main body of the lake where invasive plants were found. But the utility says the cost of treating the whole lake would raise costs for all of their customers. They're focusing on the main channels and common areas so they can continue generating power. The weeds may get knocked back once cooler weather sets in. Until then, people on the lake could be dealing with more weeds than they'd like."
They can't go out in the water and enjoy it. That's why they rent a house on the lake so they can go out and swim and boat and everything else.
Now, I've gone ahead and posted the entire statement from Georgia Power right now on our website, WGXA.tv. In the meantime, they've suggested homeowners hire contractors to take care of the invasive plants themselves. The people I spoke with along Lake Sinclair weren't 100% on board. They say that they'd like someone from the company to visit in person and come up with a solution. We're going to follow this story for you. For now, live in the studio, I'm Mackie, WGXA News.